You're Talking Books. I'm Michelle Martin. I'm very happy to review today's book because it stands in complete contrast with that book in 2011 which hit bookshelves and gave parents free rein to be as pressurizing as they wanted to be. They could wave Amy Chua's book around, battle him of the Tiger Mother and say, look, she did it. And after all, Amy Chua is a Yale law scholar, so she must know what she's talking about. She's a professor. Amy Chua's battle him of the Tiger Mother did stir up plenty of controversy. Today's book, Taming the Tiger Parent by Tanith Carey, stands in contrast to that particular 2011 bestseller because Tanith Carey is a pushy parent who has reformed. Tanith Carey is 47 years old, a mother of two, and after she saw the effects of pushy parenting on her children, she decided we can do better as parents. There is another way. I know that most parents want to do the best they can possibly for their child, but most parents also want to bring up baby Einstein, and in the hopes that by starting them off early, and by early I mean reading to them in the womb being the first classroom, they think that's going to get them on the path towards preferably getting a place at both Oxford and Cambridge so that they can then choose which scholarship they want for themselves. But pushy parenting does not necessarily lead to happy individuals and well-rounded, balanced individuals. So this book, I think, should be on your list. Parents, I know you already have a bookshelf that is groaning under the weight of books that are you think may guide you on your journey as new parents, perhaps. But this is an important book, and it's funny, and it's well written. Taming the Tiger Parent by Tanith Carey, who decided she was going to look at the way she dialogues with her children, for example. She looked at the first sorts of questions that she would ask her children when they came back from school and decided she was going to stop asking about tests, results, and pay attention to her children's interactions or relationships with other children and just enjoy their company instead of always looking for teachable moments. Here is an excerpt of the funny and very relevant Taming the Tiger Parent by Tanith Carey, a book most parents, all parents should pick up. John was just 4 days old when his mother Dana set about teaching him to read. The fact that newborns can't focus on anything more than a few inches away, let alone recognize words, did not deter her. Dana was so evangelical in her belief that sooner is better than twice a day. She ran through a set of flashcards with her firstborn son. I would show John words like milk, show him my chest, then show the baby sign language for milk, said Dana. I did everything, morning and evening. At first I did it so he would get familiar with sounds, and then so he could see the shape of the word. Dana, who moved on to teach John meditation and scientific plant classification, says, of course, when he was first born, I knew he couldn't see the words, but he could hear them, and I thought it wouldn't do any harm. By 9 months, Dana says, John was pointing and using baby sign language to show that he could recognize up to 20 words and phrases, including, I love you. No matter what the program Dana used, Your Baby Can Read has been censured by consumer watchdogs for falsely inflating parents' expectations. Or that after sales of £112 million around the world in 4 years, the firm has now gone out of business after experts pointed out there are just as many dogs as babies on YouTube who, when given a simple word, can correctly point to the right flashcard. It's an important book. Parents, there is a better way to bring up your children in this day and age that doesn't bring the toxic environment of constant pressure that so many young people already feel in academia back home. Help your child realize your potential, their potential, in a way that also maximizes both your sanity. Taming the Tiger Parent by Tanith Carey is my book pick for you in Talking Books. Enjoy the read.